My fiery Leos. Hello. I missed you guys. I have been gone for a little bit. Turns out, you can only not take care of yourself for so long before you get a mandatory timeout from the good old universe. That's what I got. I got sick. And so, I'm on the uphill. I'm feeling pretty good. And I have your November reading, so here we go. From the i-ching. For those of you who do not know what i-ching is, it is all about the book of change, and that the only thing in life that is ever guaranteed is that there will be change. You guys have card 34. Oddly enough, this is on page 29. 2 plus 9, 11. Remember that, okay? Respecting the established order. The power of heaven is heard in the voice of the thunder, which proclaims its vastness. The populace is compelled to obey what cannot be changed at present. Thus are tyrants raised to power by the oppression of the dissenting voices. But those who rule with justice may engender obedience born of respect. If you're wondering, what in the fuck did she just say? Let me tell you. What cannot be changed at present. Leo, you simply need to respect that something in your life just is what it is. You have clearly come to a point where you have to go through certain periods, certain processes, certain times in life. And in time, it's all going to come into a state of clarity. I mean, everything makes sense. That's why they say hindsight is 20/20. Is that ideal? Wouldn't we, like to be able to see that shit in the present? Yeah. That's why we spend so much on glasses and contacts. But no matter what your prescription is, no matter what brand your glasses are, sometimes you cannot see what needs to be seen in the present. The next 2 cards from your spirit guides, you guys actually have 5 cards for the overall energy and advice from your spirit guides. Coming from the surrender deck. Surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. The magic of life isn't only the times when you feel like you've won the lottery. Life is precious. Be thankful. Sometimes we just need to simply appreciate and acknowledge the beauty of our existence. The fact that your lungs keep expanding, your heart keeps beating. If you are alive, be thankful. Because there are a lot of people each day who say goodbye to this physical world. And there are a lot of those people's family members who would give just about anything for a few more minutes just to appreciate their existence. Surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or to solve a problem. Sometimes we can block ourselves by acting as though life is like going through the drive-thru. Plain and simple, Leo, sometimes you don't get to fucking choose whether or not you're getting onion on your burger. Sometimes you just get the onion. Life isn't always a drive-through. We don't always get to order exactly what we want, how we want it. And we don't get a complimentary ice cream cone when it takes a little bit longer than we anticipated. Sorry about your luck. It is what it is. And everything in this says that you can't really do shit about it right now other than go through it. Feel it. Understand it. Then from the Native Spirit deck, we have Sacred Mountain. Do you remember what the I-ching page number was? Added up to 11, right? Sacred Mountain is on page 74. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, 11. You now have 1111. When you put the two numbers side by side, 1111, you get what is essentially two doorways. You can choose to continue to follow down your same path of heartache and dissatisfaction, of resentment, of sadness and depression, or you can choose to go through that new doorway. There's no guarantees, you don't know what's in there, but if you have faith that it's better than where you're at, choose the new doorway. Sacred Mountain is just that reminder that not every mountain is meant to be climbed and conquered right when you reach the foot of it. The ability to just exist can say a lot. Something that you guys can't really handle right now is just sitting, just existing. But that's the whole point. Stop trying to run from the truth, the understanding of your emotions. Stop trying to avoid acknowledging where you're at in life and what needs to be done. Medicine bag. Step back. Let it grow. What is important to you? What do you need to protect? Because it's so near and dear to you. When you first plant a tree, like the first couple of years, we put these stakes and then we put, wires tied to it or rope or whatever the fuck it is to make sure that it doesn't snap off in the wind when, there's some pressure put on it. But do you see those support stakes and whatever tied to the 40-foot mighty oak tree? No. Because with time, it's gotten stronger. Strength takes time. But you also have to acknowledge and figure out what it is that you want to protect like that. Because the medicine bag is a native tradition where they put everything that would enhance their abilities, their great potential, their gifts that they are good at. Whatever is going to make all of their talents better. Whatever is near and dear to their heart, they put in that medicine bag. And then they protect it. And they carry it with them so they don't ever forget what it is that they really, really value in life. So plant that tree, Leo, of what it is you value in life. And then be okay with the fact that you need to put those support stakes in. Because not everything is going to be the 40-foot mighty oak on day 2. In your work, career, and finance, you guys have the 3 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, and the 9 of Wands. Wands, wands, and more wands. Fire, fire, fire. Hey, hi Leo. You're a fire sign. This is, all I can think is like, hell yeah, Leo. Put that damn crown on and own it. Do you see that guy handing him the crown? Like, here you are. Don't sit there and try and talk him out of it or worry that you're only wearing one shoe. If you're half in and half out, you don't deserve the crown. Talk yourself into this. Convince yourself. Put both feet in. Put both shoes on. And then get your damn crown straight. The Six of Wands is your second card in a row that tells you the chances of your dreams or your outcome of whatever it is that you are in right now for work. Oh my gosh, it is going to turn out better than you could ever imagine. Positivity. Standing in the belief of this and its truth. Because you create your own reality. The Nine of Wands. Do you see in that picture, it's like raging water in this ship. And it very well could go crashing up against all of those rocks, right? But do you really think there's anything that you can do to control where that ship lands? It's at the mercy of the water. What can you control and what must you respect for simply being what it is? Sometimes we just have to go with the flow and quit intentionally crashing your ship up against the rocks and self-sabotaging. So get out of your head, get into some positivity, and relinquish the control, because you're about to be wildly successful and fulfilled in your career. Then we have your love and romantic relationships. I kind of laughed, I'm not gonna lie, when you guys pulled two prayer cards, like living on a prayer and can I get two please? Like, it's two furs, here you go. I'm gonna need two of those. So prayer number 1. Dear guardian angel, help me to be flexible in my attitudes and my beliefs. Help me not to fear the transient nature of life. Transient. Okay. So what do we call travelers or drifters, or the ones who kind of just come in on the bus and then the next couple of days they're gone? They're transients because they don't last long. Okay? They just go with the flow and they wander about. They don't stay in one place for too long. They don't get stuck. Help me to remember the eternal light which emanates from my soul, and the eternal light which emanates from the heart of every living thing. Help me to remember that I am eternally guided and loved by God in all creation. Help me to be flexible. Oh, Leo, I know, it's like a foreign word, so I looked it up for you, okay? Webster defines it as being capable of bending easily without breaking. If you lost some of your elasticity over the years, not like in your boob holding up muscles, because, I mean, if you find a solution or exercise for that, help a sister out, hook me up, let me know. But really, the flexibility to take life as it comes. If you have lost that, you need to go out dancing. Go dance. I don't care if you dance in the shower, if you dance in your kitchen, or if you actually put some fucking heels on and do your makeup and go out and do some dancing in public. But you need to dance. You need to let the music flow through your soul and loosen you up. You might be lucky enough to dance that frown upside down, or shake that old chip right off your shoulder. There's a chance. I'd give it a whirl. Prayer number 2, dear guardian angel, help me dissolve past guilt or regret. Help me to see that all is always perfect and in divine order. Help me to let go of the fear that I project on my future. Help me to live fully within each precious moment and feel your eternal love within and around me. Help me to realize and fulfill my true potential. Thank you. Let me tell you a little secret about the law of attraction. You get what you think about, Leo. Quit fucking yourself out of the happiness that your future has been trying to bring to you by fearing the worst. If somebody constantly worries about if they are going to be cheated on and they go into their next relationship, now mind you, they've been in 3 past relationships in a row where they've been cheated on, and they're like, okay, this is going to be better, this is going to be so good, please don't let this person cheat on me, please don't let this person cheat on me. What the fuck do you think is going to happen? They're probably going to cheat on you. Because you are not taking the time to say, oh my gosh, I absolutely love the way they make me laugh. I love how they dance. I love how they enjoy life, how they respect me, how they love me. But instead, you're worried about their dick wandering or them accidentally falling and landing on somebody else's. Okay? I know. I am kind of yelling at you guys. I don't mean to necessarily be like all straight up, like, get your shit together, but get your fucking shit together, Leo. Get your head in the right place. You got this. Let your beauty roar. You are alive, and all is well. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for not unsubscribing. Thank you for being patient while I was sick. And power through this, you guys. Power through. You've got to feel this. You've got to go through it. You can't change it. Every card says that. It is what it is. So clear this out so you can move into happiness and success and the ability to just live your life in bliss. Okay? So much love. Until December, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.